Hey guys, it's Alexandra from onrockwoodlane.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do a pumpkin inspired manicure. I am using, first off, I use my OPI Nail Envy as my base coat. I never do my nails without putting this on first. Nail polish used to really dry my nails out. They would get brittle, they would chip, they were just not in good shape, and this stuff has turned my nails around. This has really helped. It has wheat protein and calcium in it. This stuff is amazing, so if you haven't tried it and you're having nail issues, I highly recommend it. I get mine at CVS because it's the closest thing to me for 20 bucks, but I have seen it at Publix for like $14. I know Ulta Beauty also carries it. If not, you can find it online for sure. The idea that I'm going to go with is I'm going to do this green on my index finger, and then I'm going to do all the other fingers in this orange, and I'm going to top the orange off with this glitter. So the green is called Happy Ending. It's from Sinful Colors. I get this at Walmart. I haven't gotten it in a very long time, so I don't know if this color is still being made. This is one of my favorite colors. It's just these are all things that I've had in my stash. The orange is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Let's see if it says this. Sun-Kissed. And then the glitter doesn't have a name on it. LA Colors don't put names on it, so it's LA Colors Color Craze. They just put numbers on it, like a batch number, 23589, but it's a copper, rosy colored glitter, clear base. That's what I'm going to top my orange off with. So the first thing that I do, of course, is put my Nail Envy on. I already put that on all of my fingers. Also, if you notice any blue tints to my fingers, I did have a manicure fail this morning. So I still have blues in a lot of places because I'm unable to, it's just stained for now, so just ignore that. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to put this orange on all of my fingers except my index finger. I am not a very good painter. I am not very patient when it comes to painting my nails. I tend to put on a lot of coats at once and it globs up and it doesn't dry, and I do all kinds of things with it, so bear with me. I'm going to try my best here. I don't normally use Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, but I know that it's an inexpensive polish at my local CVS, and that's why I have it in my stash. But I just don't like it. From my experience with it, it's pretty patchy, and I just don't really like that. But it's the perfect color for what I needed. The Sinful Colors, a lot of them are see-through, so it takes about 3 or 4 coats to get it to a comfortable solid color. So I will just keep going with that after it dries. But this is coat number 1. The orange is not too bad. I think maybe 2 coats and I'll be fine. Not too bad. After this dries, I'll come back and do a second coat. I'm back for my second coat. Again, I'm just gonna say that the Sally Hansen Extreme, I find it to be really patchy. It's also kind of gummy, so it's not as smooth of an application. But I think I'm just gonna leave it like this with the 2 coats because it's pretty solid. And then I'll put the glitter on top, and the patchiness won't really be noticeable because the glitter will be the star. It's not really too patchy now. I think I could probably use a 3rd coat on it. I'm gonna wait till it dries and see exactly if I want to add a 3rd coat, but I think I might just leave it. The green, I think it looks pretty good after 2 coats, but you can still see the line where my nail is, so I may add a 3rd coat to that as well, just because that won't have glitter on it and the green will just be by itself. Got it on my finger. Anyways, this is after 2 coats. Again, I think I may add 1 more coat to the green, and I may leave the orange even though it's slightly patchy. I think the glitter will cover the orange up enough. I'll let this dry and then I'll come back and do my next coat. Alright, I decided for now that I am just going to not add any more of the orange or the green. I may go back later tomorrow maybe and add another green. I'm still undecisive because you can still see through it, but I'm still happy with it in a way, so I'm not sure if I'm going to add that, but I'm definitely not going to add another orange. I'm going to go ahead and just do the glitter polish over the orange. And this is a clear base that just has the copper rosy colored glitter specks in there. The more layers of this polish that you add, the more glitter that you will end up with on your fingers. So I'm just doing like a very light coat as my first round, and then after this dries I'll go back and I'll add another layer on top, and then after that dries, if I still need more coverage, then I'll go ahead and add another layer on top of that. But I don't want to overdo it. Like, my thumb just has tons of glitter on it right now. So like this one I might not add any more extra to because it's got a lot on there. Whereas my ring finger and my middle finger, they don't have as much glitter on them, so I would add more glitter to that. So I was able to get it on my thumbs pretty well. But on the other orange ones, I will just wait for it to dry and then I'll add another layer of glitter on top of that. If you're happy with how your nails are right now, then just add a top coat and you're done. But I will be back for another round of glitter. Time for my second coat of glitter. And I think I'm probably going to stop after the second coat because I don't want it to be overwhelming. I just want it to embellish the orange. But I might feel like this ring finger feels like it's missing a little something, so I might go back and add something there. But it's really coming together. I'm pretty happy here. So I might go back and add just, you know, right to my ring finger and my middle finger, maybe that pinky. But for the most part, I am pretty happy with my designs here. My designs with my, with my nail art. So I think I'm going to call it a win. Like I said, I'm going to go back and just touch up, but this is it. Thanks so much for watching my video on my brand new channel here. Please smash that like button and hit subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.